Hey guys, it's another Gypsy Soul, and I'm gonna try to make this video quick. This is the second time I've tried a video, and it just like I ramble. I can't help myself. I'm too country to talk fast and like I don't know. Anyway, I want to check in with y'all. It's last time I did a video, it was while we were on vacation, and I was popping them out to y'all. Bing, 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 and then we hit a wall. I'm going to try to keep this quick just to let you know how our vacation went to vacation. Okay, so we were coming back from Lookout Mountain. I think that's where I made the last video. My husband starts hearing something funny in the front end of the truck. I didn't hear anything. We have a Ford F-250. And so we get to the hotel, and he gets out, crawls under the truck, starts looking at something to do with the tires, and, forgive me, I'm not a mechanic. I know, like, I make up names for shit, what it does. So, I know that it was they they're not supposed to be loose. They were loose. Like, you could, like, what? Oh, crap. What were they? The U-joints. The U-joints, both of them in the front were like, you could spin them, and that was a bad thing. You weren't supposed to be able to. And he was cussing. He was so mad. He's like, this is gonna fuck, blah, 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 blah. Oh, my God. He went, like, started speaking in tongues and shit. He was so mad. And I was like, look, dude, it is what, you can't, it's what it is. It could be worse. We could be rolling down the damn mountain. So, and thank God there was a Ford dealership in Hot Springs. So he takes the next morning, he's pissed off all night long. He takes the truck first thing in the morning and goes to the Ford dealership. He's there before they open up, and they tell him, he asks him, he's like, look, can we just go home? We could cut our vacation short and just go home. And they're like, dude, we don't know how you made it here. Like, it was bad. So, I was like, look, that's a plus, nothing happened. We made it, you made it to the dealership. Well, $800 to fix that. Yeah, $800 to fix that. That was, and they would have to keep it overnight, but it should be ready the next day. And we had the money. It chopped into our savings, but, thank God we had the money. So he had to rent a vehicle. The only one that was available, they were all rented out. Of course they were all gone. The only one they had was this shiny Ford F-150. Red, pretty truck. $100 a day. So that's another $100. So that was up to $900. So, we're supposed to go hiking to Catherine Falls that day. So he comes back to the hotel. We get the rental vehicle. We go to Catherine Falls. By the time we get to Catherine Falls, he's arguing with my son. My son's arguing with him. I fall out squalling. Like, another reason that I'm an empath, I know that I could feel like there's so much anxiety. Like, he was so mad, y'all. He was furious. And it's not that he wasn't mad at us. He was mad at the situation. But he doesn't know how to channel his anger. So it just radiates out like a fucking sprinkler on whoever's around him. And so my son's sitting in the front seat with him. So then, they're just alike. So, of course, it goes into a complete bitch fest back and forth. So we pull up by the time we pull up at Catherine Springs, I get out of the truck and I probably like have sweat like leaking. Y'all, it's so freaking hot here right now. I get out of the truck and start sobbing. I'm like, I couldn't even breathe. I was crying so hard. He's like, it's going to be okay. I'm okay. We're, you and Gracie go do the short trail, and we'll meet you at the waterfall. Because if there's little waterfalls and streams all the way through, and at the end is the big waterfall. And him and Riley were going to do I think our hike was like a 2-mile hike, and theirs was going to be like a 5-mile, but it was like more up and down, and so anyway. So we take off, and I was enjoying it, but I just had like this heavy, I am like a massive hot, y'all, it's hot. It's hot in this mofo. It's not only hot, it's like heavy hot. So, yeah, I'm sweating. Sorry, got off track. So, I just, my heart really wasn't in it. I was, me and Gracie were getting a good time to spend together, and we were, hiking along. But I started noticing there was no freaking little streams, because before there was all kind of little babbling brooks. And I'm from Louisiana, we don't have freaking babbling brooks. We don't have that. And I just thought that was kind of funny. Like, I was filming y'all some stuff, and I'm like, okay, when we get up to some more, I'll film y'all some more, because we found like some little mosquito puddles. And I was like, dude, what is the deal? We get to the like over halfway there, and we're seeing nothing. And I'm like, oh, this ain't good. This ain't good. So we stopped. There was a point where Gracie wanted to stop and take a picture, and there was a bench. So I sat on that bench, and I just tried to pull myself together. And I said a prayer to Goddess, and I said, just asking her, please, help me to diffuse the anger and that's going on, and just help my family to hold it together, pull together, and not, ruin a whole vacation over, this, just help me, show me something, help me. And I felt a little bit better when we started off. I felt a little bit better, and we get no waterfall, y'all. We got all the way. That waterfall was about to go down. It was so freaking hot. No waterfall, like none, not even like a trickle. Nothing. What are the odds? The asshole didn't get up that morning and turn on the waterfall. I don't understand that. So we meet up with my husband and my son, and they're getting along better, Well, they go ahead of us. Me and Gracie's walking along, and I could feel like this heaviness. Like, I was disappointed because there wasn't a waterfall, but I could feel a heaviness still. And so I said, what? And we're walking along. This is just a little, I would call it a cow trail here in Louisiana. Just the little trail, little path. And I looked down, and just right there next to the path was this. And it's a little feather with blue on it. And I'm like, oh, Gracie, look at this feather. And she's like, oh, wow. And so I keep it, and I'm like, oh man, that makes me feel good. So, Goddess is watching over me. Y'all, about, I don't know, maybe 50 foot or less. I'm horrible with measurements, but like, I don't know, maybe 25 foot further along in the path. I'm walking and looking down, not expecting anything. Another feather laying next to the path, right there next to it. And I said, oh my God, Gracie, come look at this. So she comes over there, and Gracie, you never know. That's my just turned 13-year-old. You never know what that child's going to say. She said, Mama, those look like they're from the same bird. I have a feeling we're fixing to find a mauled bird next to this trail. And I'm like, I hope not. I hope we don't find a little dead bird. But in my mind, I thought, no, we're not. Well, about the same length more up the trail, I found the best of all. And y'all don't look at my fingernails because, like I said, I'm cleaning. Oh, where's it at? Where's that? Look, y'all, look how tiny. Wait, come on, focus. Look at this tiny little piece of beautifulness. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Come on. Oh, well, it's not going to focus good, but it's like the tiniest little pretty little flower, little feather. And obviously it's from the same bird because it's got the blue and the black and the white. And I was told to look for signs in threes, and that was for sure that my goddess was looking out for me. And so, here I have 3 feathers. There was no more feathers, no bird carcass. And that tiny feather was so tiny. Like, I'm keeping these, and they're gonna go in my book because, like, I was just totally amazed. That's just amazing. So what do? I fall over and cry again because I was thankful. Thankful. That's what I was. So anyway, let me hurry this up a little bit. This is getting long. So we get a phone call. Joey calls. How's the truck going? The park, y'all got the party and blah, 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 blah. Sir, we have a problem. Well, because your U-joint thingamajiggies were so bad, they had wallered out your axle pieces. So it's worse than we thought it was. Really worse than we thought it was. I think this is Thursday, y'all. We're checking around dealerships for a new axle. We won't be able to get it till Monday. It's Thursday, y'all. Did y'all hear me? Thursday. We're on vacation. It's Thursday. We got Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. 4 more nights. Look, I got the shakes. 4 more nights. Hopefully we get to leave on Monday. And we got to figure out how the hell we're going to do it. And guess what? It is now not $800 plus that $100 rental fee a day. It now becomes $1,400. $1,400. Yes, you heard me right. Did you hear me? $1,400. Oh my God. So it went from being a wonderful vacation to a possible National Lampoon's what the fuck's going on vacation. Yeah, holy shit. So, if you're listening to this, Samara Nix, and she laughs at all my little sayings. We were so broke, if we wanted to, we couldn't have bought a pissant a wrestling jacket. There you go. Too broke to buy a pissant a wrestling jacket. Yeah. So anyway, guys, to cut this over with, it all worked out. We got it taken care of, and we left Monday coming home. And, we made the best of it. And anyway, I love you guys, and I'm going to be coming to you with another video and show you a few things that we got. And I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys. Mwah.